watching the Mystical Green Beanie.
Hey, what's going on, dudes and dudettes? I am the Mystical Green Beanie, and first things first, I know that today is Saturday, or Sunday? It's one of the two. Regardless, I know that I was supposed to upload my review for the Death of Ultimate Spider-Man today, but I kind of forgot that there was an event that heavily informs this storyline, so I have to delay the review so that I can read Avengers vs. Ultimates to get a more well-rounded retrospective on the death of Spider-Man. But we're now however many seconds into this video that's supposed to be about The Flash, so let's talk about The Flash. So last week at San Diego Comic-Con, Warner Brothers and DC announced that their solo Flash movie was going to be Flashpoint. And when that announcement was made, the entirety of the internet more or less stood up and said, "What?" And while there's a lot of people out there who are against this because the Flash TV show just adapted the storyline, I don't really care. I think the Flash TV show was hot garbage and butchered the source material anyways, so I really couldn't care less. But then there's people out there who are saying that it's too early to do Flashpoint. It's too early to adapt that storyline. And I greatly disagree. If anything, not only do I think it's perfect for a solo Flash movie, I think it's the perfect comic to adapt for the DCEU Flash, who seems like he's being played as an amateur. And here's why. So first off, before I talk about the movies, I feel like I should get my thoughts out there on how I feel about the comic itself. I like the premise, but all these years later, I still don't know how I feel about the actual comic. And what I've concluded my main problem with the story is that it's an origin story. But not just in the literal fact that it, alongside its companion piece Flash Rebirth, serve as a retconned origin story for the character, but it's an origin story for Barry Allen in the sense that he makes a rookie mistake and he has to learn from it. Barry Allen, who by this point in his life is a veteran, he's a legend, he's an icon. So it makes no sense that he would make such a stupid rookie mistake by going back in time and trying to save his mother while not thinking about the possible ramifications that his actions could have on the overall time stream. No, that's something that a young, wet behind the ears Flash would do. Also, Flashpoint really informs Barry Allen's character and his ideology in the comics at the moment. And it's the foundation for his respect the past but embrace the future and move forward attitude. So just to recap, Flashpoint is an origin story for Barry Allen, and it makes more sense for a younger version of the character, and it's a story that really informs his morality and personal ideology moving forward. And it's those 2 points which make me so certain that Flashpoint would make the perfect Flash movie in the DCEU right now. Because Ezra Miller's Flash is young, he is an amateur, so it would make sense for him to make a mistake like this. But more importantly, it would make a lot of sense for him to learn from a mistake as astronomical as the one that he made, and from there would later on form his own philosophy and independent ideology. Anyways guys, those are just my thoughts on why I think making a Flashpoint movie in the DCEU makes perfect sense, and why I don't think it's too early. But what about you? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you even like the comic Flashpoint? Or do you think that another story should have been adapted for the movies? Let me know down below in the comment section. Also, if you like this video, hit the like button, share, support the channel, and if you want to see more content like this, all you have to do is subscribe. I'm the Mystical Green Beanie. Thank you for watching, and as always, until next time, adios nachos, adios.
Charged up.